In this project, we will simulate a planar heat exchanger with mixing tabs.
By clicking on the subscribe button, you will be informed about the newest CFD training videos by MR-CFD. Or if you are watching the training video, click on the MR-CFD logo and subscribe.
After double-clicking on the viscose button, a new window will appear. In the appeared window, you will see that we have chosen two equations, standard K epsilon, to solve for our fluid flow. The standard K epsilon model is one of the most renowned models for solving the turbulent fluid flows, and actually two equation K epsilon model allows the determination of both a turbulent length scale and time scale by solving two separate transport equations. Now if you click on the cold inlet boundary, you can see that the type of this boundary is defined to be mass flow inlet. By clicking on edit button, a new window will appear in which you can change the settings for this boundary. In the appeared window under the momentum tab in front of the mass flow rate, you can define your desired mass flow rate. You want your cold flow to enter our computational domain. After double clicking on the method, you will see that a new window will appear showing you the pressure velocity coupling. Also, you can see that the spatial discretization methods are shown in this window. Also, you can change this discretization into other formats, like you can change them into first order event and the other options available for each variable under their combo list. And for the simple pressure velocity coupling, the simple algorithm is kind of an iterative solver which uses a relationship between velocity and pressure corrections to enforce mass conservation and to obtain the pressure field. After double-clicking on the Controls button, in the middle section of the software window, you can see that new part will appear. In the Appear part, you can see under relaxation factors for different parameters. Now these values are set here by the software automatically. You can change these values, which are between 0 and 1, by yourself for different projects you do. But it is highly recommended that you do not do that, since it may result in divergence. After double-clicking on the initialization button, a new window will appear. In the appeared window, you will see that hybrid initialization method has been chosen, which means that an average is taken from different part of the computational domain, and these averages are set to be the first and initializing values for our simulation. Now in this slide you can easily see the path and streamlines of the hot and cold flow, and you can also easily see the role of the mixing tabs in our computational domain, which has the responsibility of increasing the heat transfer rate between two cold and hot flow. Finally, a summary of different settings and setup that we have used in our project is presented to you in the slide.
Obtain the mesh file and also the full training movie by purchasing this product.
To benefit from MR-CFD services including simulation, consultation, and training, contact our experts via info@mrcfd.com.